Okay, let's start our project. In this project, what we will be learning is we will be learning animation. Moreover, we will be learning how to use the repeat loop. Not only repeat loop, we will use the costumes, how to use the costumes to create an animation effect. Further, we will be using a theme, it as a theme, and in this theme, let's now go start. Theme will be that there is a bus and sprites try to catch that. So first of all we will draw a school scene. To draw a school scene we will choose a school backdrop. School backdrop we have clicked it. Now what we will go to sprite section. In the sprite section what we will do, we will search for sprites, and first sprite we will use is bus and cat. Cat sprite, and then we'll choose bus sprite. If you have cat sprite by default, then you can only add bus sprite. Okay, now just see that the cat is behind the bus, and we will adjust that also, and size of sprite is big, almost same as the bus size, so we'll do that also. To start with, let's start. Now we'll first of all we'll adjust the bus at a proper place. I think this is a proper place for bus, and after that we will go to the left side. Left side there is a event block, yellow. In this we will drag when the green flag is clicked. After we drag the green flag is clicked, what we will be next doing, we will do that go to position from motion. Just find out this go to position. Just see when we drag it, the coordinates are automatically by default filled it. So you can check it from here also. Okay, so first we will drag that wherever it is required, and then automatically when we pick go to XY block, it will automatically fill the coordinates. Now that we have filled the coordinates and we have selected this bus coordinates, next step in our this scene is that this bus has to be behind this cat. So for that purpose, so we will add one more block that will go for that purpose. We'll go to looks, and looks will go little down, and there is a say go to front layer. There is no back part, but we will just by clicking here we'll convert this go to front layer block to go to back layer block. Now that means this bus sprite will always remain back to the other sprites. Okay, so that we have done it. Now what we'll do is this cat size is very big, so what we'll do, we'll reduce the cat size, sprite size. Here there is a size bar, so in the size bar we will reduce it to 50%. Okay, and after doing 50%, and this is bus reduced, okay, so we'll again increase it to 100%, and we'll select the cat sprite and reduce it to 50%. Okay, so further we'll drag the cat sprite like this. Okay, now see, further what we need to do is this will click the city bus sprite. Now here we will add the color effects. In looks we'll set the color effect to, by default it is 0. We'll change the school bus color in here is generally yellow, so we will try to 45 or 50. See, let's see what happens when we click it. So it's yellow. Now our scene is set. Background is school, front is a bus, and there is a sprite, cat sprite. Now what we will do is we'll go to next scene. What is the next scene? We'll go to cat sprite. Now cat sprite will try to catch the bus. How will it catch the bus? First of all, we have to point it towards the bus. So for that purpose, we'll change the direction to -90 and further -90 we'll click here. So pointing towards this. So it is done. So after this, now again what we'll do, events block, and this drag this green when the green flag is clicked. After this, we'll again go to motion blocks. In motion blocks, we'll first of all we'll go to XY coordinate block. So this means whenever this green sprite will be clicked, this cat sprite will be at this position to start with. So we are making a story. So that is done. Now next thing what we will do is, now cat sprite has to animate towards the bus while coming. So for that purpose, we'll use control block. Here we will use a repeat block, and in the repeat block we'll use move block as well as costume block. Costume block will be in the looks, so we'll use next costume block. Okay, so by what we will do is, see, by 10 is not working properly. So what we'll do, we will say use 95 here, 95, say, so we use 50 and 5. Let's try to do it again. So it's a little early, so we'll do 45. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so we'll use 40. This is very interesting. So see, it's perfectly in front of the gate. Now what we have to do, it has to board the bus. To show that cat sprite is boarding the bus, what we will do is, we'll use the block hide block from looks and add it over here. And once we have added it, just we'll click it. See, it has boarded the bus. Now when we'll again click, the cat sprite is not visible. To make that visible, in the beginning, after the go to XY block, we'll show it again. So see, now it will board the bus, and whenever we'll click, it will come, animate and board the bus. Now our second step, this is also complete, that the cat sprite has boarded the bus. Now we have to create another sprite. We will name that sprite as hippo. So this is hippo sprite, and we'll similarly, as we have done for the cat sprite, we'll place it at some suitable place and reduce its size to 50%. Press enter, and after then again we'll try to place it at a proper. Now the cat sprite has to fly from this place to this place while animating. How we'll achieve that? Again, like we did it cat, what we'll do, we'll go to events. When the green flag is clicked, again go to motion, and by default, and we'll select go to XY position. These are default position of this. We can check it from here also. So this is done. After this, it has gone there. We will again go to control loop and go repeat block again. So, and in this we will again use motion move block. So we'll change it, we'll tinker with it. We'll do, say, we will 95 and use 3 for more frequency. And what we'll do after that, we have to use animation effect. So we'll go to looks block, and from there we'll choose next costume and move block. They are in the repeat loop. Okay, so just see, by just doing these steps, we'll try see how this cat's hippos. Now this is not going, there is issue, it's not going towards the bus. So we have what we will do now, we'll point the hippo movement towards the bus. For that purpose, there is a motion block. See, this is in a point will point towards mouse pointer. We will add in repeat block and we'll click mouse pointer, and instead of mouse pointer we will use city bus. Okay, and we'll add it back to the repeat loop. Now just see, when we'll click the pointer, it will go to the bus. See, it has reached the door. So what we'll do, we'll hide it. Okay, so we'll increase little more steps also. 97, say 96. Okay, when we'll click it, it will little be exactly in front of it, and it is hide. Done. So it has also both the sprites have boarded the bus. Now our step 2 is also complete. Now we'll move to the third step. After the sprites have boarded the bus, now bus should leave. How the bus will leave? For that purpose, we'll create a timer block. So we'll drag this when loudness is greater than 10 block, and now we'll convert by clicking here loudness to timer. So we'll set a timer of 4 seconds. When we press it, like when the timer is greater than 4 means when the time will be 4 seconds, will increase than 4 seconds. What will happen? At that time we will move the bus. We'll use glide block. Glide. So what we want? Bus should move from here to here. So this position, what we can, again we are using, so glide position, glide automatically it has picked. So we'll glide, we'll put 2 seconds here, glide 2 seconds. That means what? The bus will move from here to here in 2 seconds after timer of 4 seconds closes. Okay, so what now next? Let's now try to hide the bus. When bus has reached right side, it should hide. So we'll use hide block. Similarly, we'll add show block to the left. So now we have added the code. Let's see if our whole program runs properly. For this, first we will stop and press the green flag. Okay, we will once again we will run. See, like it says run. So what we have done, hippo should also be, it is hidden. After we run, we have to show it again. So we'll add a show block here. So see, now in our next screen, when we'll run, hippo will also come. Hippo and cat have boarded the bus, and bus leaves and it reaches the destination. So this is interesting. Okay, so next thing what we'll do is we can upgrade it. What we can upgrade is, we just see there is a bus. We'll go to bus costume, and costume, it is name is written. We can delete the name, and we can use text block, and we can use our name. See, my name of this enterprise is Codes Nest, so I can write Codes Nest. Okay, so it's Codes Nest. So this is done. Okay, so when now city bus is done, now when we'll click it, Codes Nest is written over there. Okay, run it again. Okay, the project is complete. Now you can upgrade the project. How you can upgrade? So instead of these 2 sprites, you can add 3-4 sprites and add another movement block. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.